I'm not arguing
that don't make
racist.
No, I'm just saying. So I think that sometimes it may not be coming from an insensitive place. That's what I'm saying. It might just be coming from an uninformed place. Like, you could be, we not women. So sometimes we'll say some shit and it might come off as callous to women. We don't know what they endure. We don't know what they go through. So sometimes we'll talk on some shit real nonchalantly. That's really, really, really impactful.
I think in this particular case, it's not really as much about race. It's a shitty thing to do about, I don't care who the player was.
True. Yeah. But he's not an athlete. Like, he's not an athlete. He don't understand their walk of life.
I think it's a human thing, though. It doesn't matter if it's an athlete, if it's black, white. It doesn't matter what it is. A person just damn near died on national TV. We should have some empathy for at least a little while.
Yeah, I don't think your job should come before that.
But at the same time, and I'm not excusing it, again, we've seen multiple times where there's been hits that people have been completely out, ambulance has to take them off, and the game continues. So he's just asking, hey, what happens now? Bro, we've seen people get their necks broken in the NFL, literally get their necks broken, literally end up paralyzed for life, and the game keeps going.
That is different from death.
I'm not disagreeing with you. What I'm saying is the severity is up there, and the game keeps going. We can find
to me.
All right.
Not to me. Let him finish.
I don't know what Joe's talking about.
Yeah, let him finish, bro.
The game kept going. They didn't stop games when niggas got paralyzed on the field. I remember Ryan Shazier hit. Man, people have been paralyzed gone.
Shit, a couple months ago, too.
Fam, we don't need to waste time. This is a context sport. We don't need to waste time on this. We're talking about death. That's all we're talking about right now. They thought somebody died on the field. We're not talking about gruesome injuries. That's what they thought happened.
No, you lost me. But go ahead, keep going, yo.
I lost you in saying that they thought someone died on the field?
When he left the field, he was breathing.
His heart stopped on the field.
He did.
Yeah, when he was unconscious.
He did.
They had to give him CPR, bring his heart back, and then it's a different situation and a circumstance.
That's different. That's never happened.
Than any bad hit that we've seen. Do y'all put any stock in Shannon not going to work the next day?
Yeah, I think based on Skip's tweet, and I think him and Skip have been having a little rocky road the last couple weeks anyway. And I think based on Skip's tweet, he knew it was going to be something that he couldn't professionally handle. So I think he called out, and I think that was good. And the first 5 minutes of the next day, they kind of got into it. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was good, professional on his behalf.
Yeah, the majority of criticism that, the tweets that I saw criticizing Skip and his question were from other former players, black, and also black commentators. They feel like Skip is just basically, like he capitalizes off of, black bodies. Like he's just another person that capitalizes off of black bodies, and it showed, it may not have been racist, but there was like a racial undertone to what he said, just in terms of his inability to see past the fact that this is a human being and not just, a commodity on the field. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I feel like, the criticism with Skip, he had, he basically has like a bias, right? Where he's like not able to see past it.
What I thought was interesting about Skip, and this is from the Skip and Shannon argument the next morning.
We're done. Get out up here.
I liked seeing Skip get defensive and interrupting Shannon as soon as he brought up the tweet. See, because Skip's first day at work, he tiptoed around that tweet. He said everything but addressing sending that tweet. He's supposed to be insensitive. He did all the clearing up that you can do. You can tell somebody pulled him in the office somewhere, but he never mentioned why there was all of this sorrow. Like, okay, we'll get to it don't worry about it. We'll get to it when Shannon come back. So he interrupted him, and then they argued about the tweet. And then Skip said, no, nobody here had a problem with the tweet. That's what was interesting to me right there. Because that's what happens a lot in this space. Shannon, niggas really only apologize
when the media comes
or feel bad when their boss or somebody higher up come and say,
It's not, I'm sorry for what I
feel
did.
bad about it.
It's, I'm sorry because
I said the bottom line.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then Shannon, I love what he said. He's like, wait, nah. They asked for clarity, and they asked you to go on air and give some explanation. So somebody somewhere had a problem with what you had to say. I do think that there is some behind the scenes, something happening between them two. Shannon, I'm pretty sure, just signed an extension. And that has to play out. Like, they got to stop here for a second. But I do believe there'll be something happening behind the scenes. And Shannon, the way he sees that as a player, like we just spoke of, there's a player brotherhood. Absolutely. So for my co-host to tweet in that moment, this ain't Skip sitting across from Stephen A. This is Skip sitting across from a player whose brother was a player, whose family is. You can't play with the Shark family.
Career ended early.
There you go.
His brother was all world, amazing, and he had to cut his career short.
I don't care how reformed Shannon get up there and try to look. You can't tell me that he wasn't about to smack the shit out of Skip Bayless and needed a day to get right. And he left a little Instagram post. I'm not gonna read it, but an Instagram post after the shoot that basically said that. He was like, oh, he posted a text to his brother. And he was like, yo, my brother. And he was like, yo, you shine an example of my family, like something ill like that. And he was like, yo, my brother raised me. He's my idol, and he don't text me. He don't call me. But in the last month, he been texting and calling.
Prof, you all right?
Yeah. Okay,
We gotta move. Come on.
What the hell happened? What was that back there? Was that you? Well, that was the Force, wasn't it?
Just forget what you saw, okay? Please trust me.
I've seen the stories. I've heard it. There's
Prof,
bounties out on people
I
like
know.
you.
I know.
Yeah, we're ready. We need to be careful.
Yeah.
You holding up okay?
Good. Yeah. You?
Yeah. Kel, I've been working with you some time now. I've never seen you do anything like that before. We've been through some hell together. So, I know the risk that you took for me. I don't know how to repay you.
Don't mention it. I mean it.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. This place, it's not safe. Maybe you should, disappear.
Just gotta head back to my place, grab my bag. Tappers owes me a favor.
I heard he was up on Nashidella.
Yeah. You won't be seeing me for a while, bro.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Kel.
Prof? Prof, wait up.
you going?
Mark well and listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
Train has stopped.
Yeah, something's going on.
Everybody up. Identification ready. Move out and line up.
Probably just another contraband inspection.
Is this all of them?
Yes, second sister.
We seek a dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order. Failure to turn over this traitor will result in a charge of sedition. Turn yourself in, or everyone present shall face summary execution.
I think it's time someone came forward. I've been working on this heap a long time. Way before the war. We refit and rebuilt ships. Best in the galaxy. Then came the Empire. And engineers became scrappers. The workers, they just started getting worked.
Prof.
We all know the truth. We're just too afraid to say it. To the Empire, we're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
No!
Look at this, a lightsaber.
I found the Jedi!
Checking out the disturbance.
Oh, that hurts.
Hold it. Don't move. How'd you get here?
Easy now.
Got a stowaway.
Hey, you don't need to...
Time to fight!